Hello, friends. I am the author of this book, Purgatory Voyage. So, Purgatory Voyage means पापों को नष्ट करने वाली यात्रा. So, you might have heard that many of the persons were able to recall their previous life, but very rarely, you can say, one among millions can recall his previous life. And Shanti Devi was one of the example who can recall her previous life during Gandhi's period, and she narrated some of the stories about her previous life, and that was true. So, can anyone experience life after death for a few days in his present life? Most of you will say that no, it is not possible. But believe me, it was possible. Before 925 AD, it was possible. Before 925 AD, there was a cave in Bharmaur, Himachal Pradesh, and through this cave, there was a tunnel inside. A person go inside the tunnel, and he can visit Yamlok for 10 days. So this journey was for 12 days. One day was for entry, 12th day was exit, and 10 days were for purgatory. So why the people were going for a purgatory voyage? So the persons were having many problems in their life. So to get rid of these problems, they were going for a purgatory voyage. They were visiting the Yamlok, and it was believed that they are punished for their sins for 10 days in Yamlok. But now this tunnel had been closed, so no one can go for a purgatory voyage. So in 925 AD, there was one person, Kalidas from Bundelkhand. He went for a purgatory voyage. He had no problem in his life, just he wanted to inquire about the outcome of karma. So the king of Bundelkhand visited that tunnel, visited this cave for purgatory voyage, because on that time Bundelkhand was suffering from drought. So he wanted to get rid of this drought situation. So for that purpose, king went for a purgatory voyage. So Kalidas also went for a purgatory voyage along with the king. So both of them returned after on the 12th day after completing their purgatory voyage. But surprisingly, Kalidas was able to recall all the incidents. Generally, when the persons were coming out of this purgatory voyage, they could not recall any of the incident. But it was believed that they were punished for their sins. So after that, Kalidas narrated all those stories to the king of Bundelkhand. So whatever he narrated was very much similar to the Pretkalp part of Garuda Purana. And so this novel is a narration of this Kalidas about purgatory voyage, and this story is very much similar to, you can say, Arabian Nights, Nachketa Jamras Samvad conversation, Madalsa preaching, all these. So it has an influence on that. And also it depicts the social behavior, rituals, festivities of the village life on that period in hill areas, also in Bundelkhand. So Kalidas is the protagonist of this novel, and he had some extraordinary experience in Yamlok. So generally it is thought, if you have heard about Indra, king of Sargalok, so you might have heard the story of Ahilya. अहिल्या की कहानी आपने सुनी होगी. So when so I just will explain one of the paragraph from my novel. You might be knowing that Indra went to Ahilya disguised as her husband. Ahilya fell prey to Indra's trickery and Indra seduced her. Later, Ahilya and Indra both were cursed by Gautam Seth, husband of Ahilya. Gautam Seth cursed Indra to lose his testicles and cursed Ahilya to become a dried up steam and invisible. तो इंद्रदेव थे, उनके टेस्टिकल्स गिर गए श्राप से गौतम ऋषि के. इंद्रा वाज कर्स्ड टू बियर हाफ द sin ऑफ एवरी रेप एवर कमिटेड ऑन दिस अर्थ. यानी पृथ्वी में जितने भी रेप होंगे उसका आधा पाप है इंद्र के पास जाएगा. गौतम शेख आल्सो कर्स द अर्थ वुड हैव मैनी एडल्टरर्स सिंस देन. एडल्ट्री इज ए कॉमन प्रैक्टिस. जो क्षार भाव है वो एक कॉमन प्रैक्टिस हो गई. पहले ये इतना कॉमन नहीं था. ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ गौतम शेख कर्स. क्योंकि यदि राजा वही चीज़ कमिट करता है तो प्रजा विल फॉलो. और ये भी माना जाता है कि यदि किसी ने पाप किया और राजा ने उसको दंड नहीं दिया तो वो पाप है राजा को लगता है. सो आल्सो आई हैव रिटन समवेयर पहले 925 AD के आसपास देयर वाज ए रिचुअल, देयर वाज ए कस्टम इन हिल एरियाज. सो दे वर्शिप लॉर्ड इंद्रा. और जो वर्शिप करते थे तो दे ऑफर देम sheep's testicles on that time. Kali could see some villagers performing castration of sheep. While that ceremony was being performed, the drummers were beating the drums. They first castrated the sheep and offered the sheep's chopped testicles to Lord Indra. They also offered a few bottles of wine to Lord Indra. While offering testicles to Indra, they chanted some verses. O Indra, the king of heaven, O Lord Indra, lover of song and dance, O Lord Indra, the king of all demigods, husband of Indrani, all demigods abide by you, accept the offering of liquor, accept our offering of sheep's testicles to overcome the curses of Sheikh Gautam and enjoy with beautiful girls of heaven. Love and relish with beautiful girls of heaven. तो जब वो ऑफ़र करते थे उस समय वो कुछ वर्सेस गाते थे, कुछ गाना गाते थे. उसका इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन है ये. जब वो को प्रसन्न करने के लिए शीप्स के जो टेस्टिकल्स वो ऑफ़र करते थे और वाइन ऑफ़र करते थे. सो जो मेरे बैक पोर्शन में बना हुआ है, सो दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एबोर्ड ऑफ लॉर्ड शिवा. भगवान शंकर के रहने का स्थान. इसमें ये रावी नदी बहती है और दिस नदी इज बुधल नदी. और बीच के जो एरिया है दैट इज कॉल्ड एबोर्ड ऑफ लॉर्ड शिवा. ऐसी मान्यता है कि इस क्षेत्र को एक बार आदमी विजिट कर ले तो उसको 1 लाख योनियों से छुटकारा मिल जाता है. दिस प्लेस इज वेरी मिस्टीरियस प्लेस एंड आई हैव रिटन अबाउट दैट. इफ यू कैन सी मणि महेश कैलाश. इस एरिया में मणि महेश कैलाश भी है. और इधर पे यमराज का मंदिर भी है, धर्मराज का मंदिर है, यमराज और धर्मराज का मंदिर है, और चित्रगुप्त की कचहरी भी है. Mani Mahesh Kailash is the hill that symbolizes the Shivlinga. Lord Shiva follows. 2 rivers from both the sides of Mani Mahesh Kailash. The river Ravi River flows from one side of Mani Mahesh Kailash and passes through Barabangan and Bajol, whereas the river Budil passes through another side of Mani Mahesh and passes through Kukti Pass and Harsar. The waters of both rivers Ravi and Budil mingle in Khadamukh. The area between both the rivers form an interesting geographic entity that looks in geometry and shape similar to woman's vulva. This area is 28 kilometers wide and mountainous. During ancient times, the river Ravi was known as Anjali and river Budil was known as Bhujla. The Shiv Puran has a mention of these two rivers. Whoever takes birth in this area will directly go to Chitragupt court. He will not pass through 16 villages and Vaitani Nadi. So there is a, belief in Hinduism that when the departed soul goes, so it starts its journey to Jamlo. So first it has to go through 16 villages, and in between those 16 villages there is a Vaitani river. So if you go to Bharmor, you will find this temple of Dharmaraj, and there is also a canal. So you can see that people are saying that it is a Vaitani river. तो उधर पे आपको वो सब दिखाई देगा। और पंडितों का कहना है कि जो 16 नगर हैं वो इसी क्षेत्र में पड़ते हैं। इसी क्षेत्र से जो मृत आत्मा है इधर से जाती है, मृत शरीर की जो आत्मा है वो इधर से होकर जाती है। और 2 सिटीज ऐसे हैं पूरे वर्ल्ड में जो कभी डूबते नहीं हैं। लॉर्ड शंकर सिटी काशी बनारस in this Yon area, abode of Lord Shiva, including Mani Mahesh, Kailash and Bharmor, tend to float. Even the whole earth is submerged in water during doomsday, caused by global scale flood and inundation at the end of Kali Yuga. These 2 places were considered to be pious and hence get divine protection from nature's wrath. This Yoni area is called abode of Lord Shiva, whereas Kashi is called the city of Lord Shiva. So this is, something about this area, Yoni area, also abode of Lord Shiva भी कहते हैं. And also it has a description of different hells. So for example, there is one hell that is totally dark, अंधकूप जैसे कहते हैं, अंधकूप नरक है, dark well hell. So it is something like some snake and leeches bit me on legs and started sucking my blood. Leech bite was annoying. I unhooked some of the leeches mouth from my skin and flicked them away. But the time I was able to remove the first lot, some other leeches started biting my legs. As long as I was trying to remove the leeches from my legs, they kept attacking and reattaching my body. The irritating problem with the leeches getting repeatedly attached to my body, then being removed by me, made me too tired and in a few minutes. So ये इट इज़ डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ नर्क कि जब अंधकूप में जाते हैं तो आपके पास स्नेक्स होते हैं और जोंक होती है, वो कंटिन्यूसली आपको बाइट करती है और आपको स्टिंग करती है, सो अटैच हो जाती है। तो इट इज़ वेरी इरिटेटिंग और उसमें पूरा डार्क होता है। यू कैन लिसन समवन्स क्राइंग बट यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग। So this is a description of hell, one of the hell described by Kalidas. Also it has some poems when the Kalidas sung some song. It is something like, "Oh dear wind blowing over my countryside, in debt to thee for wet clothes you dried, beating my fatigue for many years you blew, grateful though now is the time to bid adieu." So when Kalidas narrated the story to the king, so king expelled him from Bundelkhand. So Kalidas went to Bharmor along with his family again. So on that time, when he was going out of this Bundelkhand, so his son was singing a song. Oh pleasing wind, meet me on a hillside, promise me to lull again for entire night. Oh cool breeze, touching the horizon of the countryside, get for more fun, gear for more fun to relieve me on hillside, console me when bitter chill cannot abide. By depth of breeze, in recitation of countryside, play it with you for years, O flame of forest, in the saved wind, sang for years at your rest. Bless me, O wind, on my new journey pursued, sing lullaby with countryside story, San Brook. So this is one of the poem when he sung. And also there is preaching from Kalidas to his son when he was imprisoned. It was like this: though crying like deluded, enlightened, though thee spotless and pure, no reason of thy woe. Mortal body, not me. High though emotions soar, the soul is immortal. Taught us in ancestors' lore. Don't attach with five elements: perishable body, untouchable soul, immortal body. Act as a sodi, father, son, mother, son, all relation, an illusion. Attaching with perishable body caused confusion. The pleasures always possess pain underneath, shield of karma, escorting as encircling wrath. This time with goddess grace, be your architect. Remember all transient body, mind, and intellect. O my beloved one, get out of despair or rapture. O my little one, embark a spiritual journey rather. Seize the delusion, pray for divine manifestation, harmonious arrange thy life, and not be craven, suppress dangerous emotions, side altogether, awake and attain salvation, my priceless feather. So this was the song that was sung by Kalidas. So it was preaching to his son. Okay, so this is about this book. This book, even though it is a fiction, but you will find many places still you will find in this present life. For example, you will find Bharmar, you will find Bundelkhand, so many things. So this is all about my book.